Calvin, stop barking. What? 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 Yes? I hear you. Okay, honey. Hey, Amy, how are you? How you doing? It's 2:52 a.m. I didn't expect you to be up. Having difficulty sleeping. Figured we'd come on live, and Calvin's full of energy. I know. Yeah, just I got home late, so I haven't quite gotten really tired, but probably won't be on for too long. Wow, we got 3 people on. I did not expect 3 people on at 2:52 a.m. I'm a night owl also, but not this late, because I got to get up usually for work. But, it is a weekend, so... Hey, Annette, how are you? Hey, Yvette, how you doing? 3 on, 1 like button. For the other 2, hit that like button. Calvin, come here, bud. Calvin, come here. Calvin. Can I have a kiss? Calvin, where's my kiss, please? You ready? Where's my kiss? Let's show people. You ready? Where's my kiss? Oh, you're such a good boy. I love you. Where's my kiss? Kiss? Thank you. Appreciate it. He is the good boy. I'm very, very lucky. He's the goodest boy. Where you going, bud? No treats at 3 a.m. Not happening. No. No. You're so full of energy, honey. Why are you so full of energy? Yeah. Oh, Calvin, can I have a high five? Thank you, bud. You're such a good boy, honey. I love you. Thank you guys for being on. That's so cool. So, Amy, I actually gave him a little bit of chicken earlier today. Maybe that's what's doing it. Hey, there are 4 of you on and only 2 like buttons. Can you guys hit that like button? I would really appreciate it. Calvin, no more treats. No treats. 3 a.m. We don't do treats at 3 a.m. Hey, David, how are you? It's been a while. Thank you for being here. What, honey? What, hon? I love you. Thanks, Yvette. Calvin saying, everybody hit that like button, right? Hey, bud. Wow, you're full of energy today, honey. Yeah. Calvin, where's your ball? Where's your ball, honey? Thanks, Amy. Thanks, Yvette. He does. He has a cute bark. Oh, thanks, David. I appreciate it. Good to see you here, though. I love to connect with the community, so I'm glad you said hello. Thanks, Annette. I appreciate you hitting that like button. This probably won't be the longest live stream, only because it's 3 a.m. here. And I do need to go to bed soon. But since I've had a little bit of insomnia, I figured we'd come on. I thought some of the European folks who follow us might come on, since it's probably like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning there. I thought maybe we might see a few, but maybe it's still too little early for them. Right, Calvin? Maybe the Europeans are having a siesta. So anybody have any good weekend plans? I got a lot of Christmas shopping to finish up and stuff like that. So it'll be a pretty busy weekend for me. But I'm getting a much needed haircut tomorrow, thank God. Oh, thanks, Amy. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Oh, you're working this weekend? Oh. Yeah, Annette, I don't blame you for being surprised. Trust me, this is not a regular thing for us. I happened to be out. I went out for dinner with a friend, met up with a couple of other friends. Then we went to one of the pubs near us and had a pint of Guinness, listened to some music, and then when I came home, I just could not fall asleep. So I'm like, oh, let me just come on for a bit. But it's like I said, this will be short-lived. I'm probably going to be on for about 10, 15 minutes or so, and then probably hit the hay, and got a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow. So Amy, I didn't finish saying what I was saying, but yeah, you have to work this weekend. Thankfully, I don't work weekends, which is good. Or I shouldn't say that. If I work weekends, it's just because I choose to on my own, but I'm not scheduled to work on weekends. Oh, that's cool, Yvette. Nice. Sounds fun. Amy, no, I'm okay with my schedule. I work Monday through Friday. I probably put in like 45 to 50 hours per week lately. Oh, that's great, Annette. Yeah. So when I go to bed, like I said, I'll hopefully fall asleep in like 20, 30 minutes by like 3:30 or so. If I can get like 6 hours of sleep and get up at like 9:30, I'll be good. Oh, somebody else joined us. Who jumped on? Say hello. Oh, we got another person who jumped on. Who else are night owls? Say hello. Hey, Louie, how are you? I thought some of our European friends might jump on because it's like early morning for you guys. Thank you for being here. We have a little bit of insomnia tonight, so we're still up, but this won't be a long live stream because we do need to go to bed soon. I've got a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow, and I need at least 5, 6 hours of sleep. Hey, so there's 6 of you here, and 2 more likes to hit. So Louie and Annette, I mailed out your holiday cards on Wednesday evening. I went to the post office after work, so I'm not sure how long it will take to get to you guys. You both live in Germany. I'm hoping you guys will get it within maybe mid-time next week. I'm thinking it won't need to go through customs because it's just a card. So I'm hoping you guys get it within a few days. Maybe a week. Okay, that's not bad. Hopefully you guys get it by like Wednesday or Thursday next week. That would be great. Hey Alexa, what's the temperature in Celsius?
Right now, it's 3 degrees Celsius. Today, expect a high of 6 degrees.
So it's 3 degrees Celsius here with a high of 6 degrees today. Alexa, what's the temperature in Fahrenheit? I don't even know what that is.
Right now, it's 38 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 44 degrees.
Okay, so 38 to 44. I can live with that for December. It's not bad. Yeah, Cal, you want a treat. I get it. All right, I have a little piece of treat left that I can give you. Here's a half of one. Yeah, so we had a nor'easter today, which normally in the winter that means a ton of snow and wind, but because it was very mild today, it was like 45 degrees today. We just got a bunch of rain, but it's been raining like nonstop. It's been light rain now, but it's a little windy, so it's sort of blowing sideways. But I don't think it was as bad as they thought. But up north, literally like an hour and a half north and up even further, they got a ton of snow up in like northern Massachusetts and, you know, Vermont, Maine, and New Hampshire. They got pummeled. But because it was so, you know, warm here, we just got rain. But if the temperature were like 15 degrees cooler, with the amount of rain that we got, that probably would have translated into like at least a foot of snow easily. $43 in Phoenix. Wow, David, that's actually cold for you guys, right? Oh, you guys will have a white Christmas, Amy. How big of a storm on Christmas Eve? Wow, -11's cold. Alexa, how many degrees Fahrenheit is -11 degrees Celsius?
-11 degrees Celsius is 12.2 degrees Fahrenheit.
So 12 degrees Fahrenheit. That is really cold. Oh, thanks, Louie, for stopping by. I appreciate it. Give Louie a belly rub for us. Right, Calvin? Say, Louie, belly rub. I know, Callie. You could eat treats all day, but we can't do it at 3 o'clock. We can't do it at 3 o'clock, right, honey? Right? Cal? Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't blame you. 12 degrees is really cold. I mean, I take Calvin out in that kind of temperatures, but the walks are very short. They're literally like a 5 to 10 minute walk for him to do his business. Right? Calvin, you ready to go to bed? You ready for bed? Cal, go to bed. Ready to go to bed? Calvin, you ready to go to bed? You're such a cutie. So is most of Germany like roughly the same temperature, or is it the country big enough where it varies a lot? Like obviously in the United States, we're such a big country, like down south in like Florida, Georgia, Texas, Southern California, they don't really have much of a winter for the most part. But like in Rhode Island, where I live, which is in the Northeast, we get all different types of seasons. So technically, winter doesn't even start for like another 5 days. But you know, it's been kind of like a wet December, like more of a rainy December. We got one little snowstorm like last week. They said we were gonna get like a coating to like 2 inches, but we ended up getting like 3 inches, which still isn't that bad. And but for the most part, our fall was pretty mild. Even November, we had like some really warm days in November. So hopefully winter will follow suit. I'm hoping we don't get like too many snow days. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense in that. I feel like, you know, Germany's not that big. I feel like it would be probably odd if the temperature was, you know, a lot different from one part to another. But again, the United States is gigantic. Like, you know, I mean, I think we're over 3,000 miles wide and maybe 1,500 miles north to south. So, you know, Alexa, what's the temperature in Miami, Florida?
Right now, in Miami, Florida, it's 70 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, so
Today,
it's 70 and...
a high of 78 degrees.
So it's going to be almost 80 degrees in Miami, Florida. And it's going to be 45 where I live. So, big difference. Calvin, honey, no more treats, baby. No more treats. No more treats. Cal, you ready to go to bed, honey? Because I am. We said it was going to be a quick live, and it is. It's 15 minutes. But, But yeah, Calvin's full of energy for 3 a.m. It's not usually like him. Usually he's on the couch, curled up in a ball. Right, Amy. The kitchen is closed for sure. Calvin, the kitchen is closed. No more food. Well, all right, everyone. But thank you guys so much for being on. I didn't expect a big crew, but I really appreciate, those of you who jumped on to say hello. We hope you guys have a great weekend. And we're going to go to bed now, right, Calvin? Time for bed? What do you think? Drooly? You got a little drool hanging in front of your mouth? Look at that drool hanging. Look at his little tongue and his beautiful eyes. He's such a beautiful dog. Right, Calvin? Are you beautiful? Look at me. You're such a beautiful. Yes. Good night, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. We'll jump on soon. And keep an eye out for our videos. Make sure you guys like our videos. Leave us a little comment on this video if you don't mind. Hopefully other folks will jump on and catch the replay. But appreciate it. David, thank you so much. Yvette, Annette, Amy, really, really appreciate you guys jumping on. So have a good night, and we will talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye-bye. Say bye, Cal.